Welcome to the store tour live here at Atlanta Brick Co. We're so glad you joined us today. It is a rainy, thundery Tuesday afternoon, but it is nice in the store. We've got so many cool Lego sets, minifigures, built sets, all sorts of Lego stuff. But if you're new to these, we actually just walk around, we answer questions, we show off all the cool stuff we've got in the store. A lot of the questions are geared towards what we have in stock, so we try and answer those as quickly as possible, but we also talk about other fun stuff as well. So be sure to chime in and let us know what you're thinking about. What do you want us to look at? What do you want to talk about? There's Madeline. Hello, Madeline. Glad you joined us today. We just got started on this very rainy Tuesday. I'm curious how the weather is where you guys are. So if you are just joining us and if it's sunny out there, I'll be a little jealous. Because it was beautiful yesterday, but now it's absolutely rainy out there. Look at those cool Monkey Kid sets. I might have to spring for a few of those. They look really cool. Thank you guys for joining. We sure appreciate it. There's Corvette. Hello, hello. So glad you're able to tune in. We tried to share a little bit on social media, so hopefully we get a few more new people this stream. And hopefully we see some familiar faces as well. And if anyone has any questions about what we got in stock today, please let us know. But until then, I'm just gonna walk around and look at all the cool stuff. Look at those chrome gold coins. They're awesome. And then we've got the very rare Adventurer's Totem on the sprue. So cool. Oh, look. BJ Nemeth says, familiar face checking in. We sure appreciate it, BJ. So glad you're with us today. Oh, Bricky Bobby seems to have lost his hand. We'll get it back on soon. That's the nice thing about not gluing big Lego builds. You can always rebuild them. Gotta get someone to handle it. That was a terrible joke, John. Where'd you learn that? Did your dad teach you that? Oh. We got Mint Brick. What's up, everyone? What's up, Mint Brick? So glad you were able to join us today. I missed Friday because I forgot about the 1 hour time difference. I know. It's time zones are annoying, and daylight savings and spring forward and all that. Oh my goodness, it's a drag. I hate it, but we try to survive nonetheless. Hello, Scott Robinson. Thank you for joining us in. Let's see. Brad P saying, I'm here, but traveling, iffy connection. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Brad P. We'll try our best to stay away from the corners of the store where their Wi-Fi is very spotty. Got Bushy Brick Studio. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Oh, and Zion Cinemas here is asking about Bionicle. I feel like we check out Bionicle first every single time, but we'll check it out one more time here. There's Lego Mike. Hello. And then we got Tarkor. Good to see you guys. We're checking out Bionicle. We've got some Hero Factory, some Bionicle bad guys over there. There's a Technic Cyber Slam set. That's pretty cool. Cyber Stinger. Got some older sealed Bionicle sets in the back. Someone in the front. Got some Galador. Some of the brown Bionicle villains. That one's got a bit of a metallic brown look to him. Very cool. The Rashki, I believe they're called. Wanted to come to the store so bad today, but the storm was bad. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Brick and Brick. Yeah, but at least you can tune into the live stream and see what we've got. There we go. All right, we had somebody spamming some comments, so took that out really quick. Sorry about that, guys. Normally we don't have any people being too crazy on the comments. Love the chess video. You gotta watch Sherlock Holmes Game of Shadows. Best chess scene at the end. Oh, that sounds good. It's pretty cool when a game will show the real advantage of chess is knowing what's coming up next. And so I know Sherlock Holmes would go very far into all the logical steps of what would happen and therefore win the game. So that's pretty cool. Let's check on Heroica for Tarkor. We saw the Bionicle section already. And we still got the expansion pack you were asking about. I think it was last week. It might have been a little earlier. But still pretty cool. It's $59.99. Very cool. We got quite a few of the Lego game sets here. Got Creationary. We got Magicus, which is a pretty cool name and theme. You got the little potions and wizards and wands and stuff. It looks like Harry Potter, but more colorful, more classic castle. So I kind of like that set. You got the Magma Monster. Pretty interesting. That kind of is reminiscent of the Rock Raiders theme, which we'll be covering in this Friday's Between the Studs podcast. So definitely tune into that next Friday. How's it going, Dan? Alrighty. That was crazy. The tablet cut out as soon as I looked up. I don't have my hands on the power button. No. Okay. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. We've been having technical issues each time we've done a stream. I think we're back. Let us know if we're back. There's still 16 people watching. Appreciate it. Sorry about that, Daniel. Thank you.
No worries. Glad you got it sorted out.
Looks like, oh, and we're right in the space section with Zoom. There we go. Imagine if someone opened a vintage Transformers toy store right next to you guys' store. We would actually love that. Vintage toy stores are awesome. There's one not too far away in Noonan. It's a Full Circle Toys. It's very cool, very worth visiting. It's a couple miles away. And we point people there if they have non-Lego stuff, especially vintage toys that they're trying to trade us. We're like, you could probably get a better deal at our friends down the road. So, Vazoom says space. Yes, we are looking at the space section. I think it was recently reorganized by Steven. So you got M-Tron in the middle, you got Spirus up here, you got some space shuttles, classic space, other stuff in the back. Stream cut out for a second. Yes, it did. Thank you, Brick and Brick. For some reason, the app just closed, and I have no idea why. So thankfully, I was able to get back on the app really quick and click resume. For some reason, it shut down. My hands weren't on the power button or anything. It was very unusual. Sorry about that, guys. But we're back. So we're back finishing the stream. Hopefully it doesn't cut out on us again. Did anyone watch the NCAA Basketball National Championship game last night? It was awesome. I heard about that. I didn't... Who was it that won? It was somebody out in the middle of nowhere. Some state and team that was kind of... hadn't won in a long time. So that's really cool to see. Kind of an underdog story. You're shorter than I expected. Ethan, what are you doing? Is Ethan here? Is he trolling the stream? Ethan is our very tall Star Wars fan. And I think he's just trolling the stream for us. That is hilarious. Yeah, he isn't here. But he's here in the chat. Let's see. Madeline, that game was sweet. What a comeback. Oh, man, I'm going to have to watch this game. This sounds like a cool game. Video looks rough resolution. Yes, sometimes our Wi-Fi is a little patchy. Sometimes YouTube will automatically set it down to lower settings, like 420 or 720, or I think it's 410 actually. Lower resolutions. You should be able to hit the settings and change what resolution it's presenting out of. But Mark, have you seen Isle of Dogs? It's a great movie. I would recommend it. I have not seen that. I might have to watch it sometime. Build With Me says Jurassic World. Well, let's go check out the Jurassic World sets. I know we sold a few of them, but we've also still got some of them. And Cactus was asking about the top shelf. And when we talk about the top shelf, we're talking about all the really big, expensive sets that are a little too special to be put out in the normal section. So we'll go check those out after Jurassic World. Hidden Side Graveyard. Oh yeah, we'll see if we got it. I know we got quite a few Hidden Side right now. Got the Baronix. We got the Indoraptor, not the Indominus Rex. You've got a T-Rex versus Dinomech. Carnotaurus. Blues Helicopter Pursuit. Dilophosaurus Outpost Attack. That's actually the old Dilophosaurus model, the bigger one. Got the Pterodon Escape. Raptor Rescue. Dr. Wu's Lab. T-Rex Tracker. The Raptor Rampage. Raptor Escape. Dilophosaurus Ambush. That's another one of the old Dilophosaurus. Much bigger, much scarier. Let's see. We got the Stygimoloch Dinosaur Escape. Can you show Lego Mario sets? We can go check those out for sure. How does the pick-a-brick table look? It's in an unusual state, Fazoom. We had to empty out a lot of the brick for a huge order, but we replenished with mostly big plates and graveyarded sets. So it's a very volatile pick-a-brick. We'll go glance at that really quick too once we get through some of these other requests. And a few more Carnotauruses and Stygimoloch. Stygimoloch. I'm not sure how to pronounce that dinosaur's name, but yeah. Beast Wars Transformers or Transformers films. I've seen some of the Transformers films. They're pretty cool. I love the special effects and the robot fights. Haven't seen Beast Wars, though. Need to check those out. Secret project, you say? Oh, no, it was just a big order. It wasn't that secret. Just somebody ordered like 22,000 pounds of Lego.
That was me.
Yep, exactly. It was these guys. Definitely these guys. Yep. So the pick-a-brick table, it's a little light, but what's in there is pretty awesome. You got all these big plates in there, and those are usually picked up pretty early. Also got some big tires, and even a couple of chunks of sets in there. I see some vehicles and stuff. So there's some cool stuff in there. Good time to be picking out big plates.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go see. Oh, excuse me, guys. Hidden Side Graveyard. Let's look for that really quick. And we also had Mario sets, which are over towards the front, but we'll check out Hidden Side first. And then Shane Lee says, "Hello, Mark. These chess sets you reviewed were awesome." Yes, Lego chess sets are great. If you haven't seen that, we uploaded that video this morning. And me and Joe discussed Lego chess and chess. It was a lot of fun. We didn't play a whole game. We'll probably do that at some point soon. Look for the Hidden Side Graveyard here. And that's the Ghost Train, El Fuego's stunt truck. This one doesn't have the set number. What is this? This must be the European box. Is this the graveyard? No, this is something else. This is like sewers or something. Or subway. Grumpy J, hello, hello. Glad you made it. Good to see you. Any new UCS sets? I don't think so, but we'll double check. We'll go through the top shelves. Cactus was asking about that just a minute ago. Classic space tires, I see. Oh, I didn't see those, but they're pretty cool. Looks like we don't have a sealed graveyard. Let's see if we have a open built one. There's part of a graveyard back there. I'm pretty sure that's the graveyard set. And the price on that would be $29.99. Looks like it has the figures. So that's pretty cool. No instructions, unless that's it in front. No, that's the boat instructions. So no instructions, figures included, $29.99, so $30. Snow in northern Minnesota. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. At least we just have rain. Snow is worse than rain, I think. Let's see. How would you feel if the CEO of Lego visited your store? That'd be pretty cool. We might not even recognize him, though, because we don't see his face all the time. But, yeah, hopefully he would have a ball and enjoy all the old classic Lego sets. He probably loves seeing stuff like this. These older ones. Architecture, all this good stuff. If I was in town, I'd like to stop by the Pick-a-Brick, working down in Florida on a 3-week gig. Oh, sorry, BJ. Maybe next time. We will be throwing more bricks and plates and all sorts of stuff out soon. Hey, Grumpy's here. This is Scott. Yep, Grumpy is in the chat. Everyone beware. He's one of the nicest, grumpiest people you'll ever meet. Do you guys fix the Hogwarts Express train after it crashed into the Spider-Man pieces? We should have, but I'll have to double check on that. We need to fix the city up. It's kind of in rough shape right now, so. Do you have any sets good for stop motion? A lot of Lego sets are good for stop motion. I think ones that have minifigures and like studded areas for them to stand on, things like that work great. So landscapes are good. I would say one in particular would probably be like the village has a great setting for stop motion. You can do a lot in that area inside the village. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of sets for stop motion, and you can get parts of set, minifigures, whatever you need. What up, Grump J? Hello, Scott. Hey, Scott. Hello, Mr. Fazoom. Pre-built Lord of the Rings Hobbit. We'll check that out in a moment. We're gonna go across the top here really quick. Millennium Falcon. The pirate ship ambush, that's new addition to the wall. We already mentioned the village. New addition, the First Order Star Destroyer. Another Millennium Falcon. We've got the Super Star Destroyer. Lower down, we've got the Model Team Bigfoot 4x4. We've got the Brick Bounty. It's a very cool pirate ship. We got the Monkey Kid Bone Demon, very cool. We've got the Sopwith Camel, the old version. Some Lunar Lander. The Build-A-Bob, aka the UCS SpongeBob, very, very cool set. Got the Land Rover Defender, that's newish in box, so one of the bags got opened, but we completed it and got it back out for sale. You've got the Ghost, one of the coolest Star Wars sets around, has some very, very rare collectible figures. You've got a Space Shuttle, some Winter Village, and you've got the Assembly Square, that is new sealed, very nice. You've got a certified complete Star Destroyer up there, that's UCS. You got the Model Team Giant Truck, Big Rig Truck as I like to call it. It's got all those awesome chrome. You got the Y-Wing Attack Starfighter, the older version, UCS. Vader's TIE Advanced, the Mac Anthem, the UCS Millennium Falcon, the new version, very, very cool set. The AT-AT, that I guess you could, the AT-AT and the Millennium Falcon are new up there. So we had a question about that earlier. I think it was Ryan was asking about those two are new, but at the same time they're also new on Lego.com, so not super rare, but we still have them if anyone needs them, retail price. We've also got the Death Star 2 UCS new sealed in box, very cool. And further over, you've got the Indominus Rex, Batman, Time Twisters, Insectoids, Rock Raiders, Technic, and the Boeing plane as well. And that's the top shelf. There's John eating lunch.
Chewing gum.
Chewing gum? You're not eating lunch? What are you doing, Don? Oh, you're chewing gum and working on figures. Okay, so he's working. He looks like he's eating, but he's working. He's just chewing the gum. Alrighty. What was our next request here? Let's see. Ninja Turtles. That's a good one. We'll go check that out. There was something before that, I think. Guys, fix the Hogwarts train. We'll check on that. Pre-built Lord of the Rings. Let's look at Lord of the Rings really quick. Then we'll look at Ninja Turtles. Favorite Lego Star Wars set? That's a really great question. I love all the Mandalorian sets. So the Razor Crest was really good. Let's see. Probably the Razor Crest right now, as well as the Slave 1 20th Anniversary Edition. I have that one at home. It's a really nice set. So there's several good sets. I think the ones that appear in the movies are the best for me. Or at least the movies and shows that I enjoy. So. Let's see. Built Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. You've got the Wizard Duel right here for $49.99. It's pretty cool. You've got the Smog Head, very cool. Used for $35. It means it's got a few scuffs on it, not too bad. It's a little beat up. The teeth are a little gnarly. See a little bit of a paint chip right there. You've got the ambush gate here with the spikes, pretty interesting. You got a lot of Harry Potter down here. I don't see any Lord of the Rings tucked in there right now, but sometimes there is. And more Harry Potter to our left. And I think that's about it for built Lord of the Rings right now, just because it has been years since they did any Lord of the Rings sets, but they make Harry Potter sets every year. So we've got more Harry Potter than Lord of the Rings right now. Lego needs to remake more of the underrated themes. Yes. I could see Scooby-Doo, Ninja Turtles, Lord of the Rings, all these cool sets and themes being remade because they're all super expensive now too. What is the most expensive Star Wars Lego set? Oh, probably one of the older UCS sets. I'm not sure which one. Probably the Death Star 2 because it's like several $1,000s. Pretty expensive. Madeline, yeah, let's see. Ninja Turtles. Let's check out Ninja Turtles really quick. How much for the Matanui Bionicle set? Let me check on that. And there's also another question about how much for the Brick Bounty. So we'll look at those in just a second. Let's check out Ninja Turtles first, though. We've got a couple of the Ninja Turtle figures here. Looks like a few of them need to be restocked, so we're out of a few of them. You got Shredder, some of the other villains.
How much is it?
So you got a few of them. There's April O'Neil up at the top. And some of the Foot Clan warriors. You got, what is his name, Krang? So a couple of the other Ninja Turtle figures. We might have a set or two here. I see a couple over here. So you got Shredder's Dragon Bike, both new sealed and certified complete. You've got the Shell Razor Street Chase, pretty cool. A couple of the smaller Ninja Turtle sets tucked away down here. So they range in prices from like $30 or $40 for the smaller ones, $50, $60 for the medium ones, and they get a little more expensive for the big ones. This one's $160 for the big one. But pretty cool. Let's go check on the prices that people were asking about. I know we needed a price on the Matanui set. How much for the Matanui Bionicle set? You might have to specify the number or what it looked like, because there's a couple of them here. Matanui, that would be because the Toa Nuva, this is Toa Nuva, Matanui, let's see. Oh, Matanui was the city, right? I'm trying to remember my Bionicle lore. Let's see. I think these guys. There's Diana, hello. Glad you guys are here. These guys were at about $20 for the normal Bionicle heroes, the Toa. I'm not seeing the Matanui set in particular though. Maybe there's one here that's $35 for the underwater Toa Nakama, I think. Anyway, hard to pronounce the name sometimes. Well, I'm going to head. I was nice catching the stream. Gonna stop by the store tomorrow. Peace. Thanks, Brick and Brick. We appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. You got NS Railfan. Hello, hello. Did you put the games on your website? I don't know. I'll ask Joe when I'm over here. We're gonna ask about that brick bounty as well too. Hey, John. John, can you check the price on the brick bounty for me really quick?
I can. This one?
That one right there.
This was an old one. It's only $400.
Only $400, and that's new sealed, right?
Yes, indeed.
That's a nice set though. So I think it was BJ was asking about that one. That one is $400. So $399, 99 cents. So what's the price on for those? It's got to be a little more specific than that. We've passed through a few things and I'm reading the comments a little behind. Sorry about that. Brick Jedi, if you want to let me know specifically which prices you were looking for. Let's see. Can we see the Lego Ninjago sets, please? We can look at that. I'm actually walking by them right now. The one with the Mask of Life. Yes. Okay. I can check that out for sure. We've got Ninjago sets here. I'll make a quick tour of them and then we'll look on the Bionicle prices one more time. You got the Ninjago Temple of Resurrection. You got the Air Jitsu. You got the newer Dragon. You got the Lighthouse Siege. You got the Dragon Forge, I think it's called. Let's see, that's 400 in US, I'm afraid, not 400 in IOUs. However, if you trade stuff in, you can get store credit and use that store credit to buy it. So if you have some Lego to trade in, you could put a dent in it or even pay for it if you bring enough stuff. Hello, hello, Secret Kingdom. Thanks for joining us. We got the Diesel Knots here. And this is the Ultrasonic Raider. Sounds kind of like a Power Rangers vehicle. You've got Ninjago movie sets, all the big mechs over here. Garmadon's Secret Lair. You've got the Moro storyline with the Moro Titan mech thing. Pretty cool. Got a couple other smaller, older Ninjago sets here. This big Cobra looking guy, the Fire Fang, he's pretty awesome. And let's see, a couple smaller plane-like sets. And that's about all we got for Ninjago sets. We also have a ton of Ninjago figures. Those are all on our website, so definitely check those out. Any plans to when to redo the fish tank? That's going to be a little while from now, not too soon, but eventually, yes, for sure. Let's see. Got a Panzer from your store and put lights in it. I'll have to show you when I come in next time. That sounds really cool. Definitely, at least take some pictures and show us. Let's see, the Mask of Life one is going to be $100 for the Mask of Life guy here. And then this one, $69.99. So you save some money if you don't have the whole air surfboard thingy here. So his vehicle that he rides on. And Mata Nui set. Mata Nui. Oh, yeah, that's Mata Nui, right? Because he's got the Mask of Life. That's what it is. Okay. Sorry about the confusion. Sometimes the Bionicle names and subjects get mixed around in my brain. How much for the Ninjago Dragon Forge? Let me check that price for you. Make sure I'm not missing any other questions here. Any old Polar Arctic sets from the old town? I don't think we have any of those right now. Those are super cool, though. I remember collecting quite a few of those in the day. This one is $300 for a new sealed Dragon Forge. That's why it's so expensive. So it's super awesome. Very collectible, especially when it's new sealed. If it was open, it'd be significantly cheaper. And we used to have pieces of it for sale in here. But right now, I think we are fresh out of Dragon Forge items in the built area. Not seeing any. All right, cool. Johnny Thunder versus Next Knight's chess set. Who would win? Johnny Thunder, hands down. One of the most underrated themes ever. Next Knights would be cool, but Johnny Thunder would be cooler. I mean, imagine an Egypt-looking chess set. That'd be awesome, like ancient Egypt. Got the Ninjago Dragon Forge. Wish I live in Georgia. I live in New Jersey, but I'm confused. Hopefully, I'm maybe coming down. Hopefully in a few weeks or months. Yep, that'd be awesome. Secret Kingdom. We love it when people visit the store, especially from out of state. We appreciate you guys making the trip. So. What Lego Palace do you like better, Jabba's or Boba's? Jabba's Palace is way better than Boba's Palace, just because the set is much bigger. So. Johnny Thunder would totally win. Crafty like Indiana Jones. Yeah, Johnny Thunder's a survivor, man. He would just figure out how to shut down all the Next Knight's technology, and then they'd be helpless. Helpless in their colorful, ridiculous outfits. How much store credit do you get in to trade a set? It depends on the set. Some of them are very valuable, and some of them are a little less valuable. So definitely, if you're interested, there's a buy and trade form on our website. And you can go there and you can get an estimate on whatever you would be interested in trading or selling. So. Go, Nexo, go. No, don't go. No, go, Nexo, go. That's bad for Zoom. Bad. Nexo would totally take down UFO and insectoids too. I highly doubt that, but yeah, I'm not going to disagree too much with the chat. Can I trade in through webcam or only in person? You can trade over our website, or you can trade in person as well. You can just bring it right in. And so whichever one is best for you. Sometimes I wonder how much of the ABC employee wages go immediately back to the store. I know that I spend enough money here, probably a little too much. There's Nexus to Zach. Hello, hello. Knights Kingdom 1 versus Knights Kingdom 2. That's a close battle. Knights Kingdom 1 had chrome weapons. Knights Kingdom 2 had colorful armor. So, pretty close call there. We've got them right here. That second row is the Knights Kingdom 2. I don't see any Knights Kingdom 1 over here. Maybe they're on a different... Okay, here we go. Row number 2 up here. That's Knights Kingdom 1. And the king looks pretty cool. Like, he would do some damage. The soldiers look cool too, but I don't know. I think the Knights Kingdom 2 have more guys. Bye, Zion Cinema. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Hey, I grew up on UFO and insectoids. I know, right? That was me too, Tom. Those are like some of my favorite themes as a kid. Oh, the agents. Dude, those canopies are worth a mint. Oh, interesting. Agents boat, maybe. Sweet, I'm checking that out once I get home from work. Yes, definitely check out the buy and trade section. You never know what you'll get. You can find out. We do use Bricklink pricing for most of the stuff, so that can give you an idea. Yep, bye Zion Cinema. Thanks for tuning in. Boat mint. The canopies are worth a mint. Good to know. Skittle Knights, gross. No, the Skittle Knights were amazing. Taste the rainbow, Fazoom. We've got a bunch of Star Wars sets. I don't think we've really gone over these today. Hey, it looks like a bunch of video that nobody wants. LOL, yes. The video sets have yet to get a lot of traction, but we'll take anything that says Lego. So, UCS Star Wars sets. We covered those on the top shelf. And there's going to be one or two tucked away back here. I see the blockade runner up there. And the old Interceptor. And the old Red 5. We've also got the old Snow Speeder and the new A-Wing. Those are all built. Some of them have the instructions, some of them don't. There's another blockade runner up there. I have all the Lego Ultra Agent sets. That's a good line to have for sure. Can I trade customs there? Yes, but if they're custom printed Lego pieces, they're worth, you know, some money. But if they're just normal non-Lego customs, then they're probably not worth so much to us because we want to just be buying pretty much only genuine Lego. So. Hey, look, M&R's favorite section. This is M&R's favorite section. He was here not too long ago shopping. It was pretty fun. Do you sell boxes by themselves? Normally not. We actually try to buy boxes by themselves, not sell them. But eventually, maybe. I'll let Chris and Angie know that people were asking about buying boxes. So I have the old TIE Interceptor UCS set. I got it new as a kid. That's a cool story. That's awesome. Aqua Raiders Underwater Base Set. Yes, we were looking at that. It was on our to put out section, so I don't know if it made it out into the store yet. Let's go over to the old space stuff and see. Let's go check on that really quick. It's a good question, Scott. And if anyone else has a question, let me know. We are getting through them okay. Let's see. I don't see it. If we had it, it would probably be right up here somewhere. So I think we're all out. Classic Pirate or Classic Knight? We've got a couple of both of those. We got the Classic Pirates over here. And the newer Pirate sets, too. What? M&R was there? He is my favorite YouTuber. Yes. M&R Productions, aka Ryan, has shopped here, I want to say 3 or 4 times the past couple of years. He travels up from Florida every now and then. He's basically a regular here. He trades in stuff when he comes too. I think he's done vlogs about our store. You can check him out on his vlog channel. So we got Classic Pirates. And we've got a bunch of Classic Castle stuff, especially on this top shelf right here. That Vampire Castle on the floor yet? No, I don't know where it went. I think we've got a bit of a bottleneck with our certified complete sets, and it just hasn't made its way out yet, which is weird, because nobody's bought it, to my knowledge, but it just hasn't made its way out. Maybe it was in rough shape. Maybe it was missing pieces, and we just haven't worked on it yet. So. But when it comes out, I'll let you know, Corvette. That's a pretty cool set. Do you guys buy, trade, Duplo? Absolutely. We buy and trade Duplo, Quattro, any of the larger bricks. Some of them are kind of valuable. Some of them are just dirt cheap, so you never know. So. Any of those classic sets sealed? Let me check. I know that little dragon catapult is probably sealed. That's for selling for 120. That one is certified complete with the box. Certified complete without box. So not seeing a ton of sealed sets. We did have one. Oh, here's one. This is sealed, and that's why it's really expensive, but this one is $400 for that one. But that is one of the most iconic castle sets because of that cool knight and the ghost. That's just a really cool Black Monarch's Ghost set. So that one is one sealed. You got some sealed pirates and castle right here. And then that one's open here, so it's $69.99. But yeah, you can see the price difference. Open without box is $69.99, and then the sealed box is $400. So huge difference in price. So. Any sales coming in May? Gonna be visiting on May 13th. We should have some small sales going on, kind of back to school theme things maybe. But Chris and Joe are discussing that, so they're gonna let us know. How's it going, Mark? Just now joining the stream for a lunch break. Thanks, Morgan. I'm doing pretty
I thought I
good.
was still working at 9:30 because I've done the same shift for 5
I have to
years
work
straight,
with this
and no one
bozo,
told
but
me.
it's doing pretty good. You didn't hear me, that's okay.
Huh?
There's John
Yo.
and John and Joe. Say hi,
Hey, we
guys.
should do a poll
Hi,
in
guys.
chat. Which is the better John?
Which is the better John? Well, technically John has 4 letters in his name, and you only have 3 letters in your name, so I think automatically he's got you there, so
You're only 3 points.
too bad.
Hey, for all the lazy people, you can spell mine faster.
I would also say that John Hand over here tends to have a much nicer haircut, so
For sure, though.
that's the problem, John. You need to visit the barber more often. I need to take you since I'm your dad.
Yeah, you know why I have so much hair?
Yep.
Genetics.
Genetics. You have bad hair like your dad.
Unruly hair.
All right.
My goodness.
Do you think there's hope for a President Lego CMF? That'd be really cool. I don't know if Lego will ever make political figures. That'd be pretty awesome, though. I know at least there are many custom printed ones that you can get. So even if Lego doesn't make one, you could always get a Lego custom printed one. I need a lot of battle droids, 200 plus droids, and I'm headed overseas to the US once the war is over. Are you able to be having that many droids? Yes, I'm pretty sure we have a bit more than that on hand right now. So if you're ever able to stop by, we could sell them to you. Or if you don't see that many on our website, send us an email and we could work something out. So. MJ, that's my birthday. LOL. Bozo, what language? Oh, I'm sorry, Fazoom. We tend to have a verbal scuffle here every now and then, so try to keep it PG. But you know, I break out the darns and the hex every now and then. So sorry, guys.
Don't even make me start with cheese muffins.
Don't even. Joe's favorite is cheese muffins.
Oh yeah.
That's his favorite. He'll insult you. He'll call you a cheese muffin, and then you don't know what to say.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Exactly. All right. Let's see. I saw MIDI scale Millennium Falcon in the latest haul video. Is that going up for sale? It should be. I bet you it's still back on that table, though. We have been a bit inundated with stuff lately.
I found the perfect legs.
So, John, Joe. Yep, exactly. We have a lot of Johns and Joes. My name is John, too. Greeting from Denmark. Oh, thanks. Thanks, John. We sure appreciate it. And good to see people from overseas tuning in. We really appreciate you guys and hope you guys are enjoying these live streams, showing off all the cool Lego stuff we got in our store. Any Lego City Mars space sets? Oh, we should have a few of those. Let's go look at the Lego City. That's a great question. Can I trade a D-Day mock? You can trade mocks. It depends on what is inside the mock and how easy it would be to sell. But you can trade custom creations. We've traded and bought those before. Generally, sets sell better, so it might not be as much as you're thinking, but definitely try out the forum and see what you could get. So. New cuss words are always fun. Cheese muffins is great. Yeah, cheese muffins is an excellent word to throw around if you're having an argument. So, like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you, Scott. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already, because really helps the algorithms. We sure appreciate it. Thanks. Greeting to all, and have a nice day too. Thanks, man. We sure appreciate it. All right, I will come for 200 droids. Thank you. Greetings from Ukraine. Wow, another international viewer. We sure appreciate it, guys. But there's the rocket assembly and transport. I think that's kind of the Mars-themed city sets. We also have the lunar-themed city sets over here. The lunar roving vehicle. That's super cool. I'm gonna have to buy one of those. That geode rock asteroid is gorgeous. That's a very nice set. And then we've got the Mars Research Shuttle. So they went to Mars first, and then they decided to go back to the moon. So they're backtracking a little bit, but that's okay. Let's see. I thought we had one or two more. There's a few more over here. Here we go. You got the older space shuttle. So that was like before they went to Mars, they went to space again. Then they got the Mars rover. It's pretty cool looking. And I think we had some of the bigger lunar bases up here. I thought we did anyway. There we go. Got the spaceport. That's the older one. That's pretty cool. We've got the lunar research base. This is an amazing set. Really like this. Gotta buy one at some point. And we've got a couple rocket launch centers. This is the newer set. It's got 1,010 pieces and some great pieces. Like that asteroid is just so cool. I can't get over how cool those are. Yeah, quite a few nice city space sets. Do you have any Pharaoh's Quest sets? Let me check here. Let's see. Oh, at least one. We've got this tiny Pharaoh's Quest Scarab Attack set. It's pretty cool. It's complete, $34.99. I think it's the contents inside are sealed, even the box is a little beat up. But not seeing any of the other Pharaoh's Quest sets up here where they usually are. So we might be sold out. We have a couple of the old Mars mission sets here too. These aren't from the city line, but they're nonetheless very cool Mars battle vehicles. Very cool. To the moon, Alice. Have you seen the leaked Mace Windu Republic fighter tank? If so, do you like it? I like it a lot. The tank is a little bit, it's not the best Lego Star Wars vehicle I've ever seen, but the figures are gorgeous. I'm probably going to buy one, which is surprising because I don't usually buy all the Star Wars sets. Built Speed Champions. Great question, Scott. Let's go look at that. Pharaoh's Quest minifigures. Let's check that first. We might have a few. I know we just restocked all our Johnny Thunder figures, which are very similar, the Adventurers theme. And then we've got our Pharaoh's Quest figures. See, no. We might not have Pharaoh's Quest out right now, which would be very sad, but I'm not seeing them. Many Lego themes here, but not Pharaoh's Quest. There's some more Adventurers in the bottom row. We will get them out soon, though, even if we don't have them out right now. So, I think we're short on Pharaoh's Quest figures. All right. Excited about the Buzz Lightyear ship? Space? Oh, yes. They look gorgeous. They look like they're designed for AFOLs, which is very cool. We were asking about Built Speed Champions. Let's go look at that. No one wants to look at Technic. Let's see. Oh, gosh. That used to be full. That was full like 2 days ago. Wow. Okay. So we have a few Built Speed Champions left. Not a lot. Somebody bought out a whole bunch of them. So we got a couple of the Porsches, the Audis, McLarens, Ferraris. How there isn't a Tesla Speed Champions? I have no idea. I don't know why. I think that would be a really popular one. Maybe they're trying to focus more on the racing side of it, not the very popular Tesla Motors cars. Because I know that Tesla doesn't do a lot of racing yet. But that's cool. And that gray Porsche, very nice. So we got a couple left on the bottom. But somebody bought out probably like 100 Speed Champions cars very recently because we haven't rearranged them. Wow. All right, this is a weird one, but I have 6 new in-box semi-truck sets. The rare ones. Would you take them off my hands? LMO. Yeah, we would absolutely trade or buy those from you. The more the merrier. So we're one of the few places in the country that can buy almost any quantity of Lego, but we're only going to give you what we think it's worth and certain percentages. So it's not like we're just paying retail for everything. We got a little percentage. But yes, get onto our website, check out the trading forum, get an estimate, and let's see if we could do some business. Here's some Speed Champion sets. Got the Dodge Challenger and the Dodge Dragster, very cool. McLaren, Ferrari, Chevy, and Porsche as well. Some of the Pharaoh's Quest minifigs are pricey. I need a couple to finish the set I found in bulk. Obviously the seller knew their worth and kept them. Yep, that happens, Sarah. Bricklink is a pretty good place to find figures affordably. Sometimes they still are expensive. There's not much you can do. Speaking of expensive figures, we got the cool Tobey Maguire set back there. One of the Tobey Maguire sets already sold, so that's a little bit sad, but still got one left. I'm sad with Egypt hype from Moon Knight. I was hoping to try getting into it. Ask Joe to put me on the list for some sets when you get in for that line. Yes. Well, I'll remind you on the next live stream, Zach, if we get any Egypt-themed sets, because they're pretty amazing. Any Prince of Persia sets? I think we had 1 or 2. Let's go head over there and check it out. Good question, MJ.
Siren Head.
Let's go check it out. There's also the Marvel section and the DC Batman section. 41 watching and only 22 likes. What gives? Hey, good point. Diana, we sure appreciate all the likes. If you haven't liked, give it a like. We sure appreciate it. It's free, it's easy. Everyone loves liking sets. Okay, Prince of Persia. Now Fight for the Daggers, certified complete, $69.99. Has all the main characters, and I think it comes with a tan camel in there. Or dark tan camel. Yep, right in there. Very expensive camel. I mean, that camel is like almost a third the price of the set. It's pretty awesome. Gave it a like. Sure appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Where's the grumpy button? Well, don't hit the dislike button. That doesn't help us. But if you want to be grumpy, let us know in the comments, because Grumpy J and other grumpy friends of ours like to be grumpy. And we all love being grumpy. It's great. You should see me on Monday morning. I'm pretty grumpy. I'm Grumpy Mark. Thanks for the likes, guys. We sure appreciate it. That's awesome. Alrighty. Is there anything else we're looking for? We still got 20 minutes to go in the live stream. We've got city sets over here. How much are those buildable Zergs? Oh, let's go look at that. Good question. Good to see you, Craig. Thanks for joining us. Let's check out the buildable Zergs. Excuse me, sir. They are $29.99 each, with the cool Zerg printed pieces. This cool laser blaster gun. And looks like the cape has two different colors. So you could have the red side or the black side, depending on which one you got. One has the instructions too. So yeah, those are a pretty good deal, especially with the Lightyears movie coming out. So how's the Star Wars section looking? John Morris, that's looking pretty good. Sets aren't too bad. Oh, we got some empty space. Looks like we sold a few. But other than that little spot there, not too bad. We got plenty of figures all on our website. Got a couple built sets, couple cool sets up on the top shelf. Built, boxed, and otherwise. Your Phase Captain Rex is $150, but the Lego set he is in is $150. So it'd be actually cheaper just to buy the actual set. Absolutely. Sometimes that is the case. The one minifigure is the entire value of the set. That happens sometimes. A good price if you want to take over the galaxy. Exactly. Classic Harry Potter 2001, 2002. We have that. Let's go look at those sets. I know we have a couple of them. Great question, Finnick. Oh, there. Cool name. All right, I'm gonna go check over there. Excuse me again. Here we go. Let's see. So Finnick was asking about old Harry Potter. Here's the Forbidden Corridor. We got a certified complete one up here, and one right here. This is also certified. That's $149.99. And they recently remade the newer version of this set over here. I thought we had one. Maybe we sold out. Nope, here it is. Hidden Corridor. So you can get the new one. It's much more affordable, but might be lacking the nostalgia if you like those old Harry Potter sets. So we got a couple right up here. We've also got the slightly, well, these are older. So you got the sorting hat, little spinner. That's pretty cool. You've got the giant troll. Super cool. He is really rare. His fabric pieces are rare too. You've got the magic mirror. Well, to show what you want, because clearly Harry Potter wanted a gem. He wanted the gem from the Johnny Thunder sets. And we've got a couple of the older Hagrid's hut. We've also got the older Hogwarts sets, the old Burrow, and the old, what is the name of this? This is also Hogwarts, but Hogwarts Castle. So Hogwarts and Hogwarts Castle, two different sets, two different purposes. Very cool. Gift with purchase sets, we've got some of those. Good question, T. Valkyrie. We'll go look at those. ABC custom build sets. That's a good question, Scott. We'll look at those on the way over to the gift with purchase and promotional sets. ARC Troopers versus Commander Droids Battle Pack. We have had that in the past, but I think we might be out of stock. So we'll check that on the way back after we check out some of these other requests here. We've got a couple of our custom kits over here and over here. And some custom products that we resell, like nano soldiers and chess sets. We were talking about chess sets. We should have had one of those guys in there. You see the chess pieces? They fit on a stud perfectly, and they work really cool. So let's go look at, and all the Atlanta Brick Co. exclusive sets, like that Xenomorph over there, can be found on our website, atlbrick.com. So here's where we keep our promotional and gift with purchase sets. We've got Jane Goodall over there. We got the train, 40th anniversary of Lego Trains, I believe. We've got the rare Forma set tucked away back there. We've got a few Christmas related sets in the front here. I think this was the Valentine's Day Caveman and Cavewoman set. Really funny. Let's see, we've got Amelia Earhart over here. That's very nice. And I think that one's sealed. Got the Adidas shoe. I like that figure with the brick Adidas box outfit. Pretty funny. We've got the Charles Dickens Christmas Carol sets. Got the reindeer battle pack over there. Got the ice skating rink. I think we even have a mini gingerbread house in there too. So very cool. So we got a couple of those. A lot of those will be on our website if they're harder to find, discontinued, retired, and all that. So. Let's see what else we got. Oh, somebody was asking about Super Mario. I'm just going to go over it really quick. I think that was way earlier, and they might not be watching anymore, but we'll check. Is it the left shoe or the right? And does it come in 13 wide? I think the Adidas shoe could be built left or right. And it is nowhere near 13 wide because it would barely fit on a kid. But it's still a cool set. We got Bowser's Airship. Got the Toad's Treasure Hunt. Very fun set. I love the mushrooms. Got the Haunt and Seek featuring Luigi's Mansion. Pretty cool. You got the Reznor Knockdown set. That's pretty cool. Bowser's Castle Boss Battle. Pretty neat. Some more Bowser's Castles. Got a couple other smaller Mario sets in here. And Luigi's Mansion entryway. Oh, Fazoom's heading out. Excuse me. Later, my friend. Have a blessed day. You too, Fazoom. Thank you for tuning in. It's good to see you. Be sure to check out his live stream on Thursday nights at, I want to say 8. Old Gray Bricks is the name. Look it up on YouTube. Highly recommended if you like AFOL discussions and good times. And bye all, says Brad P. At our destination. Thank you, Brad P. We sure appreciate you tuning in. Hope you could catch some of the stream even with the spotty connection. Anything autographed there for sale? We occasionally autograph sets for people if they request it. Me and Steven, being on Lego Masters and winning season 2, we sign stuff occasionally. We also just sign trading cards and other things for free. So we have a couple autographs there, but we don't have a lot from Lego designers or other notable Lego characters or people. We have had a bunch of cool stuff in the past though, so we'll let you know on social media if we get anything like that. So. Any plans on getting the bulk plants back online? Not for a while. We pretty much sold out of bulk plants, so we only have one bin left, and we need that for completing sets. So when we get some more, we'll put them back online. So. Any chance you have the Chinese New Year sets, mainly the Chinese New Year's Eve dinner? Let's go check that. I know we have a few of them over by Ninjago, because they kind of have a similar vibe. So we did, but it looks like we're out right now because they were right up here.
I'll buy the little extra stuff right there.
So no Chinese New Year sets, unfortunately. Sorry about that. How much for the reindeer battle pack? Let's check it out. We've got one right here. $69.99. So that, I feel like that's gone up a little bit since it first came out. I think it was more in the 40 or 50 range, but a little bit increase in value there. So. Why does Lego dislike Avengers? They weren't mentioned in any of the Lego Masters episodes or in any of the Lego movies rather than their own. I don't know. Maybe they didn't get a good deal with Disney and Marvel for movies and TV. But they did get Star Wars on Lego Masters, so maybe there's a chance it'll show up. You never know. Another weird one, but do you have a sealed 2012 Star Wars Advent Calendar? We have a couple of those. We can check. Set 8101 Asia region set. We can ask Joe, but I don't think so. We'll check on that, MJ. Good question. Remember Bionicle for this week's podcast. Yes, we can do that. For sure. Star Wars Advent. There's one up here, but I think this is newer. This is 2021, much newer. Let's see over here. This looks like a 2016 or 14. 2014, I called it. Totally called that. Okay. There's a few more down here that looks like more like 21s. Yep, so we have a couple advent calendars, but not the one from 2012. Sorry about that. Avengers is on Lego Masters Season 3 in Australia. See, that would be cool. I have to watch that episode yet. I've just started watching Season 2 of Lego Masters Australia. It's really cool builds so far. Raptor Trainer. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Because Will is Batman. Yeah, he probably would be less friendly with the Avengers since he's Batman. He doesn't like Iron Man. I know from his entryway passcode. Grumpy J has a point there. Yep, exactly. Grumpy J's got a point. Batman and Marvel never get along. You never see them right next to each other in the same section or anything. I mean, it's crazy. You'd think the superheroes would team up together, but nope. They live in different universes. I really want a Lego Spider-Man Marvel movie with the same budget that was used for the Lego movie. That would be amazing. I would watch that for sure. Lego Spider-Man movie. Yeah, I could get behind that for sure. I think Lego Spider-Man, as much sets as it gets, actually needs a little more. Because we need Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans, we need Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans, because those guys are all really expensive. That shows that they're collectible. But we still get Batman sets, so that's good. Base plates, we should have a handful of base plates, not as many as we used to. We've got a little stack of them right here, mostly blue and green. Got a couple custom printed ones, a couple blue and green ones here. Some of the smaller, weird size ones too. Got a nice stack of gray base plates there. A giant custom pinkish one, if you need it. A few tan and yellow ones in there. Small blue ones, and those are not base plates, but rather 16 by 16 regular plates. But you do have a stack of green and yellow and orange base plates back there. And there's a couple of road plates and some bright green and blue base plates down there. So we got a few of them. Gabe Edwards, thanks. You're very welcome. We've got Geology Joe. Hello. Glad you made it. We've still got a good 8 minutes left of stream time. Good to see you, Geology Joe. John Morris, classic castle sets. Let's go scan through those really quick since we're close by. Start at the bottom here. You've got the Knight's Catapult Defense over there, certified complete, $59.99. Got the Gold Getaway. That one looks like it's sealed. Very cool. You've got the classic Ninja. You got some Wolf Pack guys riding a wagon. You've got the Dragon Fortress. I think Dragon's Den. You've got the Kingdoms Prison Rescue. You got some larger dragons from the Vikings and Castle series in front. Got some classic Ninja down there that Daniel's been working on, putting online. You've got a few classic castle sets up here. You've got the Black Monarch's Ghosts, the Battle Dragon, the tiny river boat there. Got some Pirates and Castle on the left. Knight's Kingdom 2, the Big Figs. We got a couple of those in stock right now. Very fun. A lot of action to be found in those sets. You can swing their arms with a little trigger on the back. Chess sets. Hilariously, after we did our chess set video, they've all sold out. So they are gone. They are packed up and ready to ship out for tomorrow morning. So sorry about that, guys. We wish we had more to sell. At least Harry Potter has a chess set right now you can get. That's pretty cool. Got a few more classic castle sets on the top. That joust in the back is gorgeous. Glad I already have that one. There's one in the box too. Very nice. Got the old blacksmith shop on the top there in the box. You've got a couple Forester sets. We just got this Forestman's River Crossing set with the bridge and the Lady Forest Woman. And the price reflects it, $320 for that gorgeous piece of Classic castle. Cad Bane, I'll ask Joe. Any Knights Kingdom 2 playsets? Oh, we had one, but looks like they sold. We got one of the built Joust sets that has a lot of play value in it. I think that's the only Knights Kingdom 2 set minifigure scale that we have right now. We do have a lot of the figures. Good question, Tarkor. Thank you. Let me check on that Corvette, the Cad Bane. See if we got any. Ask Joe would know. See if we can find Joe. Excuse me, guys. Is Joe around, gentlemen? He's in the back? I might have to track him down. Simpsons CMF. We do have those too. Morgan says, gotta run. See you later. See you later, Morgan. Thank you for tuning in. We sure appreciate it. We still got 5 minutes left in the stream. Oh, thank you, Grant. Excuse me, sir. Nice. I have the Forestman set for my childhood still. All tucked away. Yes, that's a great set to have tucked away. Where'd Joe go? Joe!
He's back here.
He's in the back. He's hiding? Where'd he go? You guys are getting a behind-the-scenes tour today. Joe, there you are. We tracked you down.
I'm getting boxes.
Do we have Cad Bane?
We don't have Cad
No
Bane
Cad Banes.
yet.
Okay. Yep. Thanks. Good to know. We'll leave Joe to his dark musings in the very, very back of the store. Oh, excuse me, Chris. What Harry Potter polybags do you guys have on the wall? Let's go check. We've got a nice Harry Potter polybag section with our other polybags over here. We'll go check. Scott Robinson says, hi, Chris. He just scooted out, otherwise I'd say hi. Looks like we've got a couple right here. You've got Harry Potter and a couple of potions, looks like. And that's one of the older ones, you can tell by the red packaging. You've got Hermione's study desk. That's pretty cool. Look at that book. That's a cool piece. You also got a very cool beige owl. Little writing quill, very nice. Got Harry's journey to Hogwarts. It's got this little cart and his container for Hedwig, very nice. Got Harry Potter and Hedwig owl delivery. It's pretty cool. Hedwig's bringing the wand to him, pretty nice. Those are $7.99, $9.99, and $14.99 respectively. So, I think that's about all we have for Harry Potter poly bags right now. We do have a bunch of other ones here. The elusive Cad Bane, yes, he has been very popular since the Book of Boba Fett came out, and that is a bit of a spoiler. Sorry, guys. Most expensive set fig that you have, and then I gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, John Morris. Let's go quickly check it out. I think we might have our most expensive fig right now. We at one point had a Andrew Garfield Spider-Man from Comic-Con, which was, we were selling for $6,000, but he often retails for over $11,000. He sold though, so now our next most expensive figure, I think, is this guy. The Cloud City Boba Fett, in excellent condition. He goes for $2,200. So outrageously expensive. All the Comic-Con figures are, but very cool nonetheless. And looks like John's about to buy something. What are you buying, John?
I'm not buying anything.
You're not buying anything?
Someone did buy that Obi-Wan.
Someone bought Obi-Wan? That's actually a great Obi-Wan to be getting right now.
Before he goes up even more.
He's only $11.99. It's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
And he's on the website too, atlbrick.com. All right. Thanks for a great live stream, Mark. Talk to everyone later. See you, Madeline. Thank you guys for joining. We sure appreciate it. We've got time for another question or two if anyone's got anything. We'll be wrapping up in about 2 minutes here. So if I don't see a new question, I'm going to go over these animals really quick because I love Lego animals. Look at those cool glow-in-the-dark rats. Now that's a terrifying thought. Some radioactive rats. You also got the glow-in-the-dark skeleton horse. Very cool. Most expensive. Oh, it's a set too. Set figure. The set, probably the Death Star 2 over there. That one is. How much is that Death Star 2 up there? 3,000. 3,000. 3,000 for the sealed Death Star 2. Awesome. They need to make another one. They proved that they can with the globe. So if they just did the globe but then colored it gray and added a little radar dish that shot a laser, we'd have a perfect Death Star set. So at some point we gotta convince Lego to do that. Shane Lee says, gotta go. Have a great day. Thank you for joining us, Shane. We sure appreciate it. Geez, 3,000. I missed 2012. LOL. Oh yeah. Back in the day, Lego sets could be bought for mere pennies compared to what they sell for now. It's sad, but there are always new Lego sets coming out, so hopefully we'll get some cool stuff coming up. Are you going to make a cameo in the third Lego movie or any Lego movie at all? Probably not. Me personally, probably not. Unless they reach out, in which case I'd be glad to, but we'll see. So, PS4 Spider-Man or Miles Morales? Let's go check on Miles Morales really quick. Traders, no one is allowed to leave. I think John will be leaving soon. It's his usual time to clock out. Maybe I'm mistaken. How much are the horses with movable legs? Let's quickly check that. Question unrelated to the store. Do you and Steven have any mocks in the works? Steven is making a whole wandering troupe of instrument-playing giant tree guys, which should be pretty interesting. So it looks like the horses range from anywhere from $11.99 all the way up to $30, depending on the rarity. So the black and white ones are more rare. The tan one is the most common right now. We've also got the Nazgul print, and the reddish brown horses are a little expensive too. But those are all on our website, so definitely check out atlbrick.com, and you can just search animal or horse, and it should come right up. So let's go look at Miles Morales really quick. Go to the Star Wars section, please, says Daniel. Yes, we've actually been to the Star Wars section a couple times this stream, so if you're able to scroll back, you can check it out. We're going to be ending the stream in just a minute after we check out Miles Morales, see if we have any. And I don't see him here right now. We'll have to go ask Joe and see if we have any in stock. We might be out of stock of Miles Morales in the figures. See if we got a set. Oh, hold on. Miles Morales mech armor. Look at that. And it includes the figure and everything. He's a really cool minifigure too. Let's see if we can get a good view of him. And I bet you, with the Spider-Verse sets and Spider-Verse movie, coming out soon, he'll be very expensive. So we got a couple of those left. They're only $15. Highly recommended. I've got a DeLorean arriving tomorrow. Can't wait. That is awesome, Geology Joe. I missed out. I did not get one before it went out of stock. So I'm going to have to wait till it comes back out in stock. But I don't mind waiting a month or two. It'll be there eventually, I'm sure. Awesome. Thanks, Mark. You the man. Hey, thank you, Corvette. We sure appreciate it. And for every purchase online helps save Joseph's job. Exactly. Yep. If you buy online, Joe will be forever grateful to you. He'll even send you a card if you ask in the customer notes. You can include Joe's trading card in your order if you ask for it. He'll put one in. He'll even sign it if you ask. Because he's got a Sharpie too.
I do. I have 7.
There we go. I lucked out, says Geology. Yes, you did. That's an awesome set. Alrighty. Well, it's 62 minutes, so we are a little over budget on time, but thank you guys so much for joining us. We sure appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that like button, and don't forget to leave us a comment and subscribe if you haven't. We sure appreciate it. Anything you do helps the algorithms and helps our channel grow so we can reach more people. And thanks for joining. Hope you guys are having an excellent afternoon. Hope you have a great rest of the week. We'll see you with so many videos here at Atlantic Brick Co TV. Tuning out. We'll see you guys.